Thank you once again for being with me on this journey. I'm sure you know that we are in a journey. Success is no destination. That's almost becoming a common knowledge now. It's only that that knowledge is not common. But those who know that success is a journey. So we are on a success journey. We will never arrive until we are done with our purpose. We came here equipped by the Almighty God, equipped with the potential so that we can exhaust ourselves on planet Earth. I mean, when I'm talking about exhausting ourselves, is making sure that you give this world everything that you can ever offer, everything that you have the potential to release to it. That's why you are here. That brings me to one point. Isn't it amazing how many people live with so much, but they have nothing to live for? The paradox. They have so much to live with, but nothing to live for. And that's what somebody called gunpowder women, and gunpowder men. They live with so much, much more than they need per time, but no purpose in life. If I may ask you, do you have a purpose? Do you have what you are living for? Purpose simply means the purpose, the reason why I'm alive. In other words, remove this reason for my being alive. I'm living for nothing. Isn't it amazing that many people die for nothing? They have the potential, they have the skills, they have the abilities, but they live and die for nothing. They live for nothing, they die for nothing because they never live for something. Think about that. Think about several people who could have been professors. Think about several people who have the potential to be educators, outstanding educators. Think about the many unwritten books. Think about the many unwritten songs. What is the matter? It is this question of why am I alive? Why on earth am I here? And in case you are one of those who are confused, in one of these episodes, I mentioned the word confusion. And I would like to share with you what it means. Let me quickly do that. Now listen to this, and you'll be amazed. Confusion means disorder resulting from a failure to behave predictably. That's one, and this is from WordWeb. The second one says a mental state characterized by a lack of clear and orderly thought and behavior. Did you get that? So it all has to do with the the pattern of thinking. I mentioned it in one of the teachings, one of the sharing I had with you, that it all boils down to what is happening on the inside. If there's no flow in your thought pattern, and why many people don't have a flow in their thought pattern is because they are not taught. Some people say we learn to speak by speaking. We do not learn to speak by speaking. I dare to differ. We learn to speak by being taught how to speak. And then we practice what we are taught by being taught appropriately, because you can be taught and you are miseducated. Isn't it amazing that many of the ways we think, that the in the box style of thinking, is because of the teachings that we've had from schools And many of us, our parents reinforced them because they told you the only reward for you are going to school is so that you will now have a certificate that will qualify you to pick up a job. And it had never occurred to anybody. Nobody ever sat down to think the organizations we have today is not individuals that one day sat down to think differently. Many corporations, many organizations, companies, innumerable companies are rising up today that started just as an idea in somebody's mind. What are you living for? Don't be lost in the crowd. There's something unique and peculiar you have to offer. You are designed for something very unique. You've got to be able to say, I am this, or I am alive for this reason. And to be able to focus, to be able to bring out that thing from within you. The world is dying to hear you. The world is dying to see the impact of your existence. Don't just survive. Don't just be like one of those people whom somebody described to just crawl into this, they sneaked into this world and eat all the corn and the fish and leave the plate empty. And then after that they die. But be like a man like David, whom it is written about that after he had served his generation, mark the word served, after he had served his generation, he simply slept. You don't need to die. You need to sleep. You need to sleep. When you are done with your work, you just sleep. And why is it sleep? Because people who are left behind will still be feeling your impact. In fact, they won't feel you are dead because your work will be speaking and profiting them. I like to stop there. I know you want to hear some more, but do me a favor. Send these brief moments that I'm sharing with you to your friend. Email it to your friend. Call your friend's attention that something is happening. My heart is for you. I want to be able to help you. Think of how things are changing. Well, I look forward to talking with you in the next episode. Thank you and God bless.